So EA have released World Tour Brazil upgrade right underneath my camera, and you get a 50k pack tradable for completing it, as well as a small Electrums players, another Electrums players, a gold jumbo pack, and another one. Now, it's only going to be 9 squads altogether, with them being mainly Brazilian from each one, as you can imagine, but they are specific leagues, like this one, for example, is Portuguese, Turkish, Saudi, MLS, or Eredivisie, as well as all the women's leagues, etc. Now, I've gone ahead and completed it already to explain. So, basically here, I've got my Portuguese player and my Turkish player that are Brazilian, and if you don't know how this works, I'll go ahead and explain how to grind this afterwards. Just want to show you beforehand. The Saudi League player is here, and then, of course, we've got our Eredivisie in goal. And then I went ahead and used the women's at BWSL, because that's going to be the upgrade league that we always know. Now, any of you members that are watching this wondering how to do it, just treat this as a league SBC, and then get that done that way. You've only got to do it 2 times. Be a little bit ruthless if you need to. And I'll explain a little bit further on if you don't know what I mean by that. And again, this one here, we just needed a player from each of the leagues. And then once we had got ourselves the BWSL, the GPFBL, the Liga F, and NWSL, so all of the 4 leagues there, I went and used the Women's French League as my extra one. I got a Brazilian from the Women's MLS and the Women's from La Liga F. Now, you don't need to use Brazilians from those specific leagues. You can use any Brazilians you want. But I've just done that for the sake of this to get this done quicker, and it makes it a little bit more efficient. Now, you do get 2 cards back from this, so once I've gone ahead and completed all these, I'll show you where those cards are. Do I think the cards are worth it? Yes and no, and I'll explain when we get there, but you can put them into the brand new Evo. Now, this one's Premier League. I used 2 Scottish League players because we don't need them for anything else, and I got rid of all of my 82 rated and hires, and we used João Pedro as our Brazilian. So, again, treat it as a League SBC. Get rid of all your Prem cards into this one. The same for La Liga, the same for Liga, and everything else is available. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers, so you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. So this one's Brazilian and, of course, La Liga. We had our 76 rated player, and again, all my cards rated 2 rated or 81 rated or higher. As you know, I always say 82 rated or higher is an upgrade card. 81 or lower can be what you want in terms of League SBC and much more. So that's what I did here just to get this done. Now, I could have used higher rated cards or lower rated cards, but just because I've got so many 82s from grinding those 82 times 20s, I might as well chuck them into this and get a couple of tradable packs back again. The exact same thing for the Serie A. We got ourselves our Brazilian player, which is going to be Bremer here, or Danilo, sorry. And again, got that nice and done. And again, you don't have to use the Brazilians from that specific league. They can be from any other league you want. Just doing it a little bit easier. And then it leaves us with Brazil Bundesliga. This one's a little bit harder if you want to use a Brazilian Bundesliga player because we've got Tuta here. But again, it's not the end of the world. These haven't gone up in price anyway. It's going to be easy to do. And again, we use all 82 rated cards apart from a couple extras I had in the storage. So really the theme here, if you're gathering already, is League SBCs. Use 82 rated cards and then use the rest as the rest. And then Ligans, the same thing. I had one Brazilian there. But you can see a lot of 82 rated cards. We've got silver in there as well. And again, that one's done. And that means the last 2 squads we have available are just 84. So you've got to have one Brazilian in there and an 84 squad. Nice and simple. One Brazilian both times and we get the same packs back. So for what I like to do for this is I just go to squad builder. I'm just going to go ahead and set this to all. We are going to set this to gold. We're going to go ignore position. I'm just going to knock this down all the way down to 84. And then this all the way up to 83. Now, the reason why I do that is just in case I don't have enough 84s in my club right now. So let's go have a look. We should be able to get done. So there you go. We have got ourselves 2 83s. And then the rest can be 84. We are Brazilian short. So I'm just going to have a look in my club. First of all, my storage is always the best place to go. Have I got a Brazilian in my storage? I do. He's 82 rated. Those is going to knock us down, unfortunately. But before I do that, go back to my club and see if I have a Brazilian 83. Now, if I don't, I don't. It's not the end of the world, but we can have a look what we got here. We don't. So I've got 2 choices. I can go ahead and put a high-rated card in, which I'm going to do for this, or go ahead and try and get myself an 82. So just do that twice to complete it. So I'm just going to repeat the same process again. I'll be back once that is done. So we got ahead and completed the first time round. Now, you can do it twice. Now, if you don't care about this and you want to get the packs, just do it that way. But you can see here, now we completed the objective and I can kind of touch upon these cards. Now, in my opinion, the cards are like okay. They're not crazy good. The SBC costs 60k to complete. And we get a left back and a striker. Now, they're not terrible. They are okay. They can also go into the brand new EVO that came out, which I've just done a video on if you want to check that out as well. So, you know, you got that on top of it. And then once you've completed both times, the extra thing you get on top of this, once you've done it, I believe it's just another pack. It's going to be an 85 times 2. So you get okay stuff pack. So every time you open up a pack, I want you to break them down into this format. Now, if you've seen these videos before, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you're going to learn right now. Open up a 50k pack first, tradable. It's going to be a gold. It's not even going to be a walkout. So there you go. There's my pack luck right there in a sense. But we are going to break it down. So any card that's 82 rated or higher can go back into the World Tour or into an 84 times 5 or whatever we want to do. So this card can do that. And then any card that's 81 rated or down will then be broken down into this system I'm about to tell you now. Which will be Ligue 1 is a League SBC, and that can go into the World Tour or the League SBC. Got an upgrade card, or again, the World Tour, because it's a Women's Bundesliga, and that can go into that one. Ligue 1, La Liga, Women's Premier League, Serie A, and the Premier League. All of those can go into the World Tour or into the League SBCs. And then we got ourselves Ligue 1 twice again with the exact same thing. They can go into that. Now, we didn't get any Brazilians that time around, but it's not the end of the world. And you just basically want to rinse and repeat that system as many times as you can, over and over and over. You are looking to predominantly get silvers. Oh, sorry, Brazilians, not silvers. But again, as you can see here, we've got a Libertadores card. That's fantastic for the League SBC. Serie B, League SBC, La Liga, League SBC, upgrade card because it's the Greek League, and then we have MLS, which can be used for the World Tour or anything like that. So you just want to break down every single pack that way. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I come to League SBCs, let me go ahead and show you. So under your favorites, 82 plus cards I mentioned, try and put them into the 84 times 5 when you can. A Team of the Week player pick or a George Best. I'm talking like 83s, 84s, 85s, 86, etc. And then any cards at 81 or lower will go into the World Tour underneath here, or the League SBC. So again, we've got ourselves the same leagues, Ligue 1 and Eredivisie, and we can just break this down the same way. So if we were to go to our club with Ligue 1 and Eredivisie, what I recommend that you do is just go through one by one of both leagues until you can find a club that has 5 cards in it, minimum, because then you only have to buy one more. So for example, this is one here, and then I'm just going to keep going through. Don't count special cards, obviously. And you just want to go through every single one until you've got yourself one of those done. So I'm just going to do that quickly, and I'll be back once that has been done. So we have used this team, and we're going to basically shuffle them around with one card short as of right now, but I'm just going to get the chemistry. Now, the reason why this is so easy is because once you've got this sorted and got the chemistry, you can go ahead and add who you want in. So I'm just going to go to the transfer market, go back to Ligue 1, find that club, which is this one here, and just see what is the cheapest price I can get them for. Not looking to spend any more than probably 800 coins. So there we go. Can we get a little bit cheaper if we're lucky? And just try and basically either mass bid on a card or just wait till it comes up like that. And then we got one for 400. Fantastic. And now that means the other 5 slots we have can be anybody else from Ligue 1 that's low rated, or they can be from Eredivisie as well, depending on how you want to do it. I'm going to do Ligue 1 for the sake of it. So, for example, this one can go in. And then you can pop them in any position or any place. It doesn't matter because we've got the chemistry already. And then you can do these League SBCs over and 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 over again. You get tradable packs and untradable. Now, if you have under 100,000 coins, you want to sell and discard everything that's tradable. And I'll break down a pack now to show you. And if you have over 100,000 coins, you can decide whether to keep or sell. It's up to you. So let's use this Jumbo Gold pack as an example. Whatever we get out of this, if you have under 100,000 coins, you are going to sell everything and discard everything. So all of these cards you see here, we would sell. We'd check to see if the manager sells. If they sell for, I don't know, let's like 400 coins here, 500 coins, we list them up for that price. Any cards that do not sell, like you just can't sell them, just discard them instantly for like quick coins. For example, healings, they don't sell, so we discard that, and then everything else as you go through. And then all of your other stuff, you check everything that does sell and doesn't sell, and then you discard that doesn't sell, like I'm showing you right now. And then you can just basically rinse and repeat that, sell all of those players. And if you have over 100,000 coins, break it down the same way. 82 ratings or higher can go into George Best, 84 times 5, whatever you want to do. 81s or lower can go into the World Tour or into League SBCs, as you can see here. And you just go round and round and round. And we got ourselves a duplicate Libertadores player here, which will be at least 800 coins. And you can start making the coins that way. And then your untradable packs, you do the exact same thing. So let me go ahead and show you with the League SBC, wherever it is. Here it is. We get an 82 rated or higher. We probably won't get anything out of this. We don't. Always typical when recording. But we can break the pack down the exact same way. Anything 82 rated or higher, send into an upgrade. Then we got Premier League, Ligue 1, La Liga, Premier League, the Women's Bundesliga, La Liga, which are all going to be League SBCs or World Tour cards. And then we got ourselves the Greek League, Martial, which can be into any upgrade like the 82 combo. And then we have ourselves Libertadores, the women's Serie A, and then La Liga. So again, the same thing, or Liga F, sorry. You can just go back round and round and round. And that's how you're going to do it. I will get this finished because I've got a load of tradable packs. I can just get the coins back, and I've already got everything in my club. Is it worth doing from scratch? I don't think so. But if you do have any questions, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.